at Border Paws Animal Shelter for our last pet project of 2024. Very exciting. And today we are in the condo or free roaming cat room, and we are showing off Sushimi, part of the sushi crew. Now, she is left with just her other sibling, Wasabi, and their mom is still adoptable, but for right now in this room, it's Sushimi and Wasabi. So tell me about Sushimi's personality and what her best fit would be. I know, like, being in this room, she's great with cats. So tell me a little bit about what her best fit would be.
So Sushimi and Wasabi were born here on September 3rd. So they've always been in the shelter, unfortunately. They're such sweet babies. They're very playful, very curious. Little scamp.
Yes.
They're so unbelievably sweet. They're litter trained and, of course, like, very playful. They get along with other cats. There are some in here from different litters, and they get along just great with them. Now, Sushimi is curious about dogs, but still a little standoffish with them, so we absolutely could do meet and greets, and I feel like a house with a lower energy canine, oh my goodness, one that's not going to be, like, all up in her face, should be absolutely fine.
And I can't imagine her being bad with kids either.
Right.
Yeah, because she just started absolutely purring as soon as you walked up, and even Wasabi too, just speaking on her sister a little bit.
Yeah.
Also incredibly sweet, but they're not a bonded pair.
No.
They can be adopted out separately.
Excuse me.
Now, there are a few events to look forward to in the new year. We kind of talked a little bit yesterday about the talent show board, or Lloydminster's Got Talent. This is part of the Betty White fundraiser that you guys put on a couple years ago when, unfortunately, she did pass away, and she lived her life as an advocate for animals, and, you know, you guys and agencies and shelters all over the world, they also continue that legacy on. So this is just your guys' way of continuing it on. So tell me about the talent show, mostly focusing on the registration point, as it isn't till January 17th. So if anybody has a talent they want to showcase, how do they register and what are the details for it?
All right, so if you are interested in taking part in our talent show, it is open to absolutely everybody, pets included. So you can register by emailing events@borderpaws.ca. Registration is $25 per participant or group. There is a cash prize available, but that will be announced later on. I'm pretty excited about it. It's something that I wanted to do for a little while, and I'm really glad that we're able to put it on. Fourth Meridian has graciously agreed to host our event, so huge shout out to them. Thank you so much. If you do have an animal with special talent, or if you yourself have a special talent, absolutely register. General public admission is absolutely free to come and watch, but of course donations are appreciated because we are a nonprofit.
Yes, and this is an event that you guys haven't done yet.
Yeah.
So it's a brand new event, and I know you especially are very interested in coming up with fresh and new ideas like this. So it's very exciting, and obviously we'll continue to talk about it as it leads up, maybe get some hints and stuff as we get closer to that January 17th. Now, going off of donations, same question as every week. We're going to start off not with the items, but with the sick and injured fund. That has been a huge importance, especially this year, for you guys, as it has been depleted a couple of times, and it's in desperate need of constant replenishment. So talk about that fund and how people can donate.
So unfortunately, very recently, there have been some severe medical cases that were brought to our attention. You probably have seen them posted on Facebook. And due to us not having enough in our fund, we unfortunately could not take on those animals. And it's heartbreaking for us. Everybody that works here is a huge animal lover, huge animal advocate. So if you are able or know anybody who might be able to donate to our Sick and Injured Fund, it would be greatly appreciated. You can email finance@borderpaws.ca and memo in sick and injured or medical, or come right down to the shelter, and we do take cash or debit.
Yes,
They're so sweet.
Because that 100% of that fund goes back to the animals who desperately need it. And I've seen some of the cases that have come in, and obviously it's post-surgery, so them being healed, and it's just great to see their journey, because that's all it takes is for them to bounce back, is that simple surgery to correct whatever is wrong with them. So that fund is probably the most important part of the shelter. So hopefully this gains, some momentum as well. Now, on physical donation side of things, what are you in need of?
Well, we do also have another campaign that we're rolling out home for the holidays. So we have a couple of animals here who were here unfortunately through last Christmas, like Summit. We're asking for the public's help in just temporarily fostering some of our longer residents over the holidays, so they aren't stuck here over Christmas, right? It'd be really nice for them to enjoy Christmas in a home with somebody. As far as physical donations go, we are looking for a puppy milk replacer, dry puppy food, floor cleaner, latex-free gloves, preferably small or medium, extra large dog jacket. It is very cold, and we do still need to take the dogs out for walks and make sure they use the bathroom and stuff, because they can't be in the outdoor kennels when it's this cold out. Suspender-style dog boots, too, would be really helpful, because if it's cold for you, it is cold for them.
Yeah.
And our medical personnel frequently need to check temperatures, and it's not done in a super fun way. So
No, definitely not.
We're asking for veterinarian or animal grade lubricant so that we can check temperatures and stuff and make sure nobody's sick.
Absolutely. There are definitely some necessities on that side for sure. Now, if anybody would like to donate these items throughout the holiday season, what are your hours of operations for over Christmas and New Year's?
So our hours of operation are going to change very slightly. We will have it posted on our Facebook page. But New Year's Eve, we are open to the public from 12 until 5 p.m. Christmas Day and Boxing Day, we are closed. New Year's Eve will be open to the public from 12 until 5 p.m. and then New Year's Day we are closed.
Wonderful. So not too many changes, so people can still have the opportunity to come in through the shelter if they have any donation items for sure, which is very much needed and exciting. So thank you again for joining me. This is the last one of 2024, and it's very exciting, and thank you so much for joining me throughout this year. I always enjoy doing this, and we've gotten some animals adopted, which is the whole reason why we do it. So
almost 300.
Which is so exciting and so amazing that all these animals find their forever home. And Sushimi, she is a bundle of energy, as is all the other cats in this room. They're so sweet and definitely waiting for their forever home. So thank you for joining me again, and we will see you in 2025.
Thank you so much.